Well, hello everybody, my name is Sword and welcome back to another episode of Igniter. We're just chilling in the greenhouse, but what I want to do today is I want to get this place looking nice. Right now we have a pretty wow, okay. I meant to say we have a pretty cool house, but I think I was trying to also say pretty house, which I don't know what happened there. Anywho, we have a nice house here, and so I want to make the landscape around it also pretty cool. Gosh, now the word pretty is just, it sounds weird to me. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna just get started on this. So I want to do like some rocks on the shore, maybe push the stony bits back, maybe let in some more grass, put some trees, maybe some roots eroding some of the stone. I think all of that would be pretty cool. So yeah, I basically want to put this house in a forest of custom trees. Also, I got some sugarcane growing back here, so I can actually put books inside of the bookshelves. And I also want to put one in the lantern. Lantern? Why, I am so horrible with words today. The lectern. Okay. We're gonna put a book in the lectern is what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna need squid ink and a feather. I'm not seeing any squid around here. We might have to do some more extensive searching. Where are all the squids? Okay, I've turned on my hitboxes just so I can see if there's any big hitboxes in the water. There we go. No, get back here. Okay, bye. Jeez. Wow, that one is like Houdini or something. Don't know what Houdini's from, but I know it's a spy or some sort or escape artist. I don't know. Okay, 4 squid ink should be pretty good. Let's see if that escaped one is still hanging about. Jeez, you came all the way out here. You are mad. Any mountain chicken? Oh my gosh, what is this? I found a mountain chicken. What the heck? I may have stumbled upon something. Warden heads, jeez, what the heck is happening here? Give me feathers, let's go. Okay. There's an allay here as well. It's a wild allay. Nobody's claimed it. Hey, pal. What? You're just chilling. I don't... Take the carrot! I have another allay. Wahoo! Alright, let's head back. Hopefully the allay keeps up. Alright, I think I'm just gonna walk home. Hello.
Hello.
I got an allay. Another one.
Oh, really?
It was just roaming the wilds. It was unclaimed.
You're the cobblestone one was out wandering, like up over here.
What?
So I put it on a lead and put it inside.
That one's escaped multiple times. I don't know how. Even when it was on the lead on the fence post, it escaped. It was really weird.
You want to go try to find an archaeological site or something?
Sir? Sir, sure.
Sir, sure.
Sure. All right, I got my brushes.
All right, so I guess what, we just wander around and hope to find one?
Guess so. I mean, this seems pretty small, but I mean, it's still worth a shot.
Someone was digging for dirt over here.
We're both trying to fix the terrain.
No, I'm just taking the free blocks.
Oh, wow. You really made me think you were a good person.
Well, someone came over here and dug up all of this dirt and then just left it. They must have not needed dirt that bad.
No, they were just doing it to mine it.
I've got a half a stack of dirt. More pumpkins.
Solo.
Oh my gosh. Look, I literally walked right past it. Holy moly. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you.
Alright, we gotta be careful with these.
Wow.
I
can't believe
I was like, why is there
just
white
walked by it
there?
I literally walked right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally one block away from it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think it's a shard. Yeah, it's a shard.
Nice. Pink stain.
It's a friend pottery shard.
Aw, that's cute.
Another shard. Heart pottery shard.
Aw, all the ones here are really cute.
Something green. Ooh,
Seeds.
A seed.
Woohoo.
And a thunderstorm.
Ooh, a seed and a thunderstorm. What a sentence.
Right.
Gosh, I'm not finding any suspicious gravel. Oh, found some suspicious gravel. Found a single one in a while. Oh, every time I just keep saying that.
Right.
Ooh, relic.
Nice.
Ooh, my first sherd. I'd say that
That's
was
pretty successful. Remember that time we were looking for an archaeological site and I walked right past one?
That feels like ages ago. All right, everybody. So this is the loot that we got from the, what's it called? Trial ruins and the ocean ruins. We did that afterwards. And we actually got 2 sniffer eggs from it. So we're going to go ahead and plant these. We're going to make a little like monastery-esque plateau type thing back here. And we're going to make a little sniffer thing. And then we're going to breed them up and give a couple eggs to Solo. I think it'll be great. So I have already set up the resource here. This is just stuff that I had. So I think we're going to go ahead and just start by marking it out. I kind of want the stairs to like curve in towards that door. Okay, so something like this, we are going to have to bring the water or bring the land out a little bit just because the water is kind of in the way. Honestly, actually though, could I leave the water? I mean, it's a little bit of a pain to build with, but like, I don't think it's that big of a problem. And I think it might even look better if we left the water. So I think I want it to be around this height is where they'll be staying. So I'm gonna go ahead and carve out a shape here. We got something like this. This might be a little bit too small, but I think maybe we'll have it be like ovular and then the stair will only be like that area. I think it'll work. All right, so something like this. So this is going to like curve and be a staircase, and then this is where we'll actually have the sniffers be. I think this is gonna work great. I quite like it a lot. Okay, I totally forgot something. Hello, LA. We have a book. We have a book here. Oh my gosh, it's a book. So what this is the Quill Queries. This is my version of a Q&A. So yeah, you can ask me questions in the comments below, and I will put it in this book and I'll answer it in a future episode. Or you can join my Discord server, which is linked in the description, and there's a Q&A area there if you would rather do that instead. So I have asked the Igniters for some questions to start off with, so let's go ahead and start with those. Right, so Neat Breeze asks, pineapple on pizza. I think it's good. I think I don't have a problem with it in any way. It's definitely not my first choice though. 0 Hours asks, games you play besides Minecraft. I play a lot of Pokemon and some Sonic as well. I love those games so much. I'd say Pokemon considerably a lot more. I'm obsessed with Pokemon. I love that game. But I also play some other games like Palia. I think it's a fairly small game. I'm not entirely sure. My pal Stay Considerate recommended it to me, and I have been loving it ever since. It's such a cozy, cool game. But yeah, that's about it for today's Quill Queries. Again, if you have a question, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. And while you're down there, if you're enjoying, consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a ton. Anyways, let's get back to building. All right, so let's go ahead and actually make this a functioning staircase. All right, so we've got our staircase going. It is a little bit very much untextured, which we'll worry about later. So now let's get the proper top bit going. So I definitely want to use moss and grass for the most of it, just so the sniffers can actually do their thing. But I guess we can mix in some stone just to blend it in with the stairs. Alright, I think we're gonna have to stick to mostly moss, just because of how much darker this is. We could probably fit it in some spots, but we're gonna stick to just the moss for now. Alright, and just like that, we have the moss in. And then I also want to raise this back and make it a cliffside, just so the sniffers can't escape this way. Alright, so something like that I think is fun. And then maybe we even add like a pond of some sort, and then we'll add the dirt underneath here. And then I want to force some water to flow into it, maybe like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, I'm liking it like that. Okay, so we'll just make sure all of these are solid water. Nice, this is really pretty, I think. So now let's make it even more pretty with our flowers. Wahoo! All right, everybody, so we got it all decorated, and also Solo went ahead and helped me make sure that the sniffers can't get over any of the fences. I still wanted to make it look nice and pretty, so hopefully this should work. Okay, so I also made sure that there was no 1 block high things, just in case they grow up there and they start suffocating. So hopefully that should be fine. I'm a little bit worried about this, but I'll keep close watch of them while they're growing. But yeah, so we got all of this. I don't know if I mentioned this. We got all of the plants and flowers, and it's all decorated up here. So let's go ahead and texture all of the stone. All right, everybody. So we got some pretty minimal, I want to say, texturing. It's not minimal, but on the staircase, it's minimal. Just because I couldn't be bothered with all the stairs and slabs, to be honest. But yeah, I tried to use the tuff and more of the upper where the moss is, just because it's got that like green gray type color. I thought it would fit in nicely. We're basically done with this. Now the last thing I want to do before we plant our sniffer eggs is I want to actually do a custom cherry tree right over this lava waterfall. One, because it'll be pretty and all the particles will fly everywhere, and two, because the sniffers will probably be able to fly up this waterfall and I don't want that. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, sir. Rude. Okay, we talked about this. You are not supposed to attack me while I'm building. Sir, put the crossbow down. Okay, remember last time, sir? Remember last time when this happened and then I had to kill you and it wasn't nice, right? Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. You're getting it again and it's not gonna be fun. All right, sir. Remember next time this happens, don't do it again. Oh, wait, actually, you're gonna kill me. Gosh, those pillagers. Never learn their lessons. Okay, so I think this is a good base. I have some of the soul sand, soul soil coming off the edge, and then some of the mangrove roots, which I think work lovely. All right, so I think I got a good trunk going here. So then we'll do some pretty simple branches. So something like this I think should work. Yeah, so I like this. So we're gonna go ahead and start placing the leaves in, and we can start to see the particles going down, which is beautiful. All right, so I think this is a good shape. I quite like it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go up here, and then I have a white terracotta and some cherry planks. I'm just gonna dot these around just for some extra detail. Maybe we'll try some of the stripped cherry logs as well. Yeah, I quite like that. Okay, how does this look? I think I quite like this. I think maybe plank over here. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't like it. I'm gonna switch this thing up, put everything back where it was. All right. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it for the cherry tree. I think that looks wonderful. All right, so now all that's left to do is plant the sniffer eggs. Hooray! And also, I'll leave it up to you guys if you would like to name them. But yeah, they're just going to be chilling in here, and then we'll monitor them while they hatch. And while we're monitoring them, I think it's about time we make this place a lot more fancy. So I think the first thing I want to do is actually just bring the shore back. Okay, so I think this is a decent amount to be pulled back. Now let's go ahead and check on our sniffer eggs here. Ooh. They are a little bit cracked, so that's great. That's wonderful. So now I'm just gonna gather a bunch of resources because I do not have nearly enough to actually get this thing sorted. All right, let's take a look. These are about ready to hatch. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and monitor them now just so I can catch it. Little Sniffy, oh my gosh, we got one. Hey, little guy, we got two. Let's go. Guys, oh, okay, so they can do that. Okay, that's good to know. Problem solved, hopefully. But yeah, now we got a bunch of little guys hanging about. So we're gonna take these, and then we're gonna wait for them to grow up, and then we can breed them and then give some eggs to Solo. All right, everybody, so I've been gathering some resources, and I've also gotten the sniffers to grow, but when they grew, I was AFK, and one of them is missing now. So either it somehow managed to escape this area, or it somehow managed to die. Nobody tells Solo. Oh gosh. Okay, so I guess we'll go looking for another one at some point. But first I want to get this terrain situation situated. So I'm gonna just mark out some things, like I want some rocks here and there. I want some in the ocean. And then we're gonna mark out some places for trees to go. Just like that. And then going to mark out some shrubbery areas. All right, now that we've got everything marked out and labeled, let's go ahead and get building. Well, look at that. It's all pretty now. I think this is nice. If anything, I think there should be more trees maybe, but I think this works. Originally I was just gonna leave the stony shores just a couple rocks, but then it felt a little bit too flat, so I made some erosion type stuff and just more terrain. But yeah, you go along this path, we have this. Is this meant to be there? I don't think that's meant to be there. Anyway, we have a lot of different lighting around, so maybe that is. But yeah, we have the little pathways, and then we have the foresty areas. I added a little fence around the garden, which I think is really cute. We got a bunch of little plants around, and then we still have our stones in the woods. Then we have a little path going to, a very subtle little path going to that door, and then more trees and greenery around the other side. I have all the red flowers here, which is, I think is nice.
That's Mob in Minecraft.
Oh, his nose went up. It goes so high. Sneak attack.
Oh my god, dude. I literally jumped. That's not cool. Oh man. I was wondering, like, why is Win so quiet? I bet he muted himself a while ago. And, like...
Well, everyone, it's raining. The sniffer was going crazy, but he stopped because I put a camera on him. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and give some name suggestions for it, go ahead. I have a couple for the LA, so I might do both of them because I have two now. But yeah, the sniffer, you guys are very welcome to name it. But yeah, with that is it for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed. Again, if you did, consider liking and subscribing. It really does help me out a ton. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.